Hello guys, welcome to our channel Global Hop Talks. We are getting news that Iran attacked Diego Garcia base. And they attack it because the British government has allowed the Americans to use the bases to attack Iran directly, which is another, escalation of the war. We are having news that America attacked Iran nuclear facility, Natanz nuclear facility, which contain a lot of nuclear enrichment. So, although there is no any verifiable sources to the level of the damage, but it is confirmed that it was attacked. Also, earlier this week, Iran struck down US F-35 fighter jet. Iran has also announced that any ship trading in Chinese yuan can pass the Strait of Hormuz free of cost. So this is another escalation of the war because since the 90s, the American government have made sure that every oil you buy from the Middle East, from America, from Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, you have to pay it in dollars, which bring about the petrodollar deal, which empower the dollar and give it even more legitimate because of the amount of cash flow that is going into the American government. But now the Iranians are bent on changing that. They want to force the United Arab Emirates, the Saudi Arabia, and most of the companies that. So they want to force most of the companies that are passing through the Strait of Hormuz to instead stop buying oil and stop making their transaction through the petrodollar system, instead through Chinese yuan currency. We are having news that oil tankers companies are paying $2 million to the Iranian government for their passage, safe passage of their ships through the Strait of Hormuz, which is another strategic blunder from the American point of view, because you have to understand you are making the government that you are bent on destroying even become more rich and more powerful, because you are giving them another cash flow, more income to fund the war that you want to end as quickly as possible. Also, you have to understand that Russia, American government have put a huge sanction on Russia oil for almost 2 years now. But due to the Iran war, now the Russian oil are making huge profit of almost equivalent to $500 million per day, which is another strategic blunder. All these years of American, dollars, the US supplies, the information, all this effort to put a strategic defeat on Russia goes on waste, because now Russia is making almost 500 million a day, and the Strait of Hormuz is closed. Now other European countries have to look for other alternatives to get oil, and which better way than to go back to their old partners to get the more cheaper Russian oil. So also there is an estimate that US are spending $1.9 to $2 billion per day in this Iran war, because you have to look at the ammunitions that they are using, the THAAD missiles, the aircraft carrier, they are refueling. It is costing America a lot of money, to which the American government under the leadership of President Donald Trump want to see, want to put a lot of effort to quickly end the war as much as possible. But